What's good? What's good, people? What's good? Let's tap in. That's right. Hit that like button when you walk in. I appreciate that like. Let's get it in, my boy. Who's in the building? Who in the building? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My boy Eastwood in the building. Jarrell is in the building. Sean Family. Mr. 221. Buck Skull. My boy Muhammad. My boy Q is in the building. Reg Dog is in the building. CD. Terry Smooth, Eric Rader, Octavius, TJ, Blood Money, LA Sports Live, my boy Banks. Let's get the likes up as we come in. We're going to go in today, man. We're going to have some fun. I just want to know where the Lakers stands at. Laker fans. This is more a thing of where Laker fans stand at. I would love to see what you guys think. Jamal's in the building. Dennis, Charlie Baker, my boy Big Baby Sports is in the building. Ty Khan is in the building. He said Brown leaving LA. I don't think he. Can we get the 25 likes, 30 likes? Let's get the 30 likes. Let's get the likes up, man. I really want to know what Laker Nation. I really want to know what they would do. I should have titled it LeBron for KD. I just want to know, like, I really want to do a StreamYard and seeing what you guys say and talk to you guys and see how y'all feel about that, what y'all do. But damn, okay, said he keeping LeBron. Bucks Gold Game said bye LeBron. Says he said let's make it happen. Let's get the likes up. That's right, let's get the likes up. We got 45 people in here, 25 likes. Come on, let's get the likes up, man. And subscribe, man. We got to get the 5,000 subscribers, man. We got to get we get the 5,000 today, I will be doing a giveaway. If we get the 5,000 subscribers today, I will be doing a giveaway, a cash giveaway. There will be a cash giveaway if we get the 5,000 a day, man. Yo, man, y'all got to rock with me, man. I ain't gonna lie, I know I ain't been doing videos, but man, I've been through. It's been a lot of stuff I've been handling, man. A lot of stuff, man. I ain't get a chance to really get a chance to rock out with you guys, but it been a lot of stuff I've been. But you know, I just want to know the mind of Laker fans. I should have titled it. I shouldn't even put Russ, because you know I know people gonna say yeah, but LeBron for KD. Would you guys do that? Would y'all trade LeBron for KD? LeBron over KD unless I just need LeBron for KD. And I want to know, KD is like 4 or 5 years younger. Would y'all do that deal right now? LeBron for KD. Jarrell said no. Bucks Gold Game said yes. Marcus said he wouldn't. Brian Cruz said yes. Sean Family said no. KD younger and better. Bron at the end. Keep Bron. Get rid of AD. Nah, I'm asking this question: Bron or KD? That I take blame because I should just put that instead of KD 4-year deal, Bron 1-year deal. Smart man. See that's what people had to realize right there. You always take the man who's under contract. You already know how his money look. He's younger and he's under contract. That alone, I agree. Good shit. Bucks. I'm gonna call you Bucks. Skull Gang. I'm gonna call you Skull Gang. He said LeBron all day. LeBron is box office still. Who cares about box office? The Lakers gonna sell out anyway. I'm doing that deal in a heartbeat. I trade LeBron for KD in a heartbeat. I trade LeBron for KD in a heartbeat. Let me tell you this. One thing about Kevin Durant fits easier than LeBron anywhere. Like amongst players, you can fit KD's easier fit than LeBron. You move LeBron for KD, it fits. Bron is more of a playmaker, but you got to construct a team around LeBron. You got to get this, you got to get that. KD, you could just drop him. Put it this way, on 30 NBA teams, you take out their small forward and drop both of them in. KD will have more of a seamless fit. I'm taking KD. This is my opinion. I don't want nobody to get mad. That's how I feel. If y'all want to pick LeBron, y'all could pick LeBron. We just having fun. It's not a rumor, nothing like that. I just always want to know the pulse of you guys. You know, this is nothing nobody should be mad at and be like, oh man, I'm mad why Kareem said it. I'm not putting no. KD is not a leader. You're right. He's not he's not that leader like that. But see, for one, my boy D Watson, what up, bro? Sammy, what up? He said keep Bron and Russ, let coach approve. He said they'll get booed if they go to LA. KD, Kyrie, and Anthony Davis? Shit. My boy said 5K soon. Whoever not subscribed out of the 70 people that's in here right now, I will be doing a cash giveaway. We probably like 60 people. I'm not sure how many left, but we close. We close. Let's get the subscribers up. I will be doing a cash giveaway today. There will be a cash giveaway today. He said, Kareem, I respect your basketball intellect, but LeBron is a leader. I never said LeBron wasn't a leader. I said LeBron is more of a leader than KD. That's what I said. I said LeBron is more of a leader than KD. I never said LeBron was no leader. I said I'd take Kevin Durant over LeBron. My boy Jimmy One, what up? Let's get the likes up. He said Garland averaged 24-10 after the All-Star break. Those numbers won't be. Oh, Braun with Cleveland? Yeah. He said Lakers would never trade LeBron. No, this is not. I'm not saying the Lakers going to trade him. This is not a rumor. I'm just saying, what would y'all do? Would y'all do it? Would you trade Braun for Kevin Durant? I said, I'm giving y'all my answer. I would do it. For one, I think KD is an easy fit. I like KD as a player right now. I think KD is a better player right now than LeBron. He's 4 years younger. And he, like I said, he on the contract for 4 years. I got him locked in already. Thank you, Benji. Thank you, Benji. That's all it is. It's not nothing. I don't want nobody to get upset, because people really be upset anytime you put LeBron in anything. If it's not feeding, they get so upset. This is a thing where everybody can have their own thing. It's not saying this person weaker than that person. It's just that, what would you do? Because I know a lot of people would do KD for Kyrie for Bron and Russ. A lot of people do that. That's why I should have changed it and just put Bron and Russ. He said once Bronny completes his overseas tour. I don't even look at Bronny James as an NBA prospect right now. He don't really impress me. He decent like in the open court. I haven't seen like what I don't see him with like grown men, people coming at him with that defense. What he gonna do? I think the youngest son, I like his makeup. The younger son, I think he got more like that inner toughness. I like the younger son better. I just think his inner toughness. He just seemed a little more. He just seemed different. He might have his mom type of attitude. Benji said take KD locked in. Yeah, y'all got to look at that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to look at everything when y'all make a decision. Y'all got to look at everything when y'all make a decision. You have to look at contracts, every little thing, not just because you like a person. He said Kyrie, KD. Yeah, KD, Kyrie, and Anthony Davis. That's a chip right there. That's a chip. See, one thing we know about Kevin Durant, he's gonna keep coming. And I'm looking at in the Western Conference, he's gonna keep Kyrie, and then Anthony Davis. They all could fit seamlessly. They will fit like nothing. He said KD would rather play against LeBron. I agree with that. My Holy King said KD. I agree. I don't think he want to play. That's why I said people saying trade AD for KD. I don't see him wanting to do that. He already took heat already. I don't think KD would do that. You can't go by stats all the time. You can't. Stats don't reference if you're better than a person or not. Stats, I can tell you that right now. It's players that got better stats than other players, and they not a better player. You cannot go by, oh, stats say this. That don't mean anything. They don't. You mean far as Braun, far as him retiring? Yeah, I don't think the Nets wouldn't do that. The Nets wouldn't do that. The Nets are asked the Lakers for a lot more than that. The Nets wouldn't do that. I'm just having a little fun with it. I just want to really open up the panel, and I ain't talked to you guys in a while. I've been a little busy. I just want to have some basketball talk. We could go into different things. We don't have to stay on that. It's a lot of different things. He said he can't leave. That's right. Hit the like button. I need you guys to really hit the like button, man. Hit that like button, man. We got 66 likes. Y'all know Mr. 100 likes. I need to get 100 likes, man. Let's get to it. He said Bron and Russ. Oh, LeBron going to sell tickets. Ain't no question. LeBron going to sell tickets. LeBron's going to sell tickets. He said Mark Stein just said yeah, I believe Bron will stay, but the thing is with Bron not gonna sign that extension. He gonna keep his leverage. He said, why would the Nets do that trade? No, I don't think the Nets would do that. The Nets wouldn't do that trade, bro. The Nets wouldn't do that trade. I'm just having a little fun. I ain't kicking with you guys in a long time, man. I like y'all basketball takes. You guys, y'all smart people. Y'all know I never come with no crazy stuff like that. I'm just wanted to, touch bases with you guys, man. That's why I tell people, you guys is very knowledgeable, man. So I would never try to come with some nonsense like that. Brooklyn would never do no trade like that. They wouldn't even trade Bron for KD. Right now, Brooklyn would not trade LeBron for KD. If LeBron said he want to go to Brooklyn and he want to leave the Lakers, they wouldn't trade him straight up. It would have to be a lot more stuff. TD God was good. Jay Lloyd was good. I'm definitely probably gonna open stream y'all for you guys tonight and let y'all rock. Eric Kwan, what up? He said if Bron and KD was both the same age, maybe we would do it. Oh, Brooklyn. Now LeBron hold the leverage then. LeBron hold the leverage then. He said, "What's up with Bishop Whitehead?" I want to talk. Can I talk about that real quick? I'm gonna touch on that real quick, right? Y'all can go to my interview to the Beat 139, right? The Beat 139. I interview Bishop Whitehead. If y'all go to my interview to the Beat 139, the Bishop who got robbed, that's on live. You guys seen it? My thing is that, and he cool. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm gonna give it to y'all because y'all my peoples, right? I'm gonna be, oh, it hurt because I'm cool. He checks in. Damn. My rocks with y'all. And like I said, my thing is him, that with him, man, I think he's now it's saying $1 million worth of jury. Go to I stood right next to him and seen it. I met his wife too. I knew his wife first. That's how he got on the show. I met his wife first we had got an award for autism. Autism gave the Beat 139. We won an award. So I met his wife and she was like, "Oh, you know, my husband do." And so, you know, she linked us. Then, you know, we met him. The Bishop, go to the Beat 139, watch the interview. There's no way in hell. That ain't no $1 million, no jury, man. That's not even no $400,000 in jury. I don't know, man. But to me, it's a lot of capping going on, man. There's a lot of capping, and I think that he got a lot of notoriety behind that, but it don't look good. Because me personally, I wouldn't want my pastor. If I got a pastor running around here and the way he moves around like that, it seemed a lot of stuff seemed bogus. $400,000 of jury, and my thing is, they was out in and out. First it was they just robbed them for jury, but then they send offering money. Most people, when they rob a church or anything, I'm from Harlem. He from Brooklyn, but I interviewed him on my podcast. I got a podcast, the Beat 139. Go watch that interview with Bishop Whitehead. We interviewed him, right? Like I think it was last year or something, I think. But my thing is this, man. That was no 400. I'm right here, and I know no way in hell that was $400,000 in jury. His wife got the wedding ring, and there's no way in hell he had that much jewelry on. All he had on, you see, probably chain. I think he wore a watch and a ring. And his wife, the whole thing seemed a little fluky. And I'm like, come on. And the way he's starting to carry it, he trying to come off too much as a celebrity. And I was like, you know, rocking behind him, because, like, you know, we stayed in touch after the show. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude, but I think that's a little too much he's doing as being a pastor. You asking people for money, and then you act like you're a rapper. Like you're a pastor or a rapper. Like, I just think he's doing a little too much. And I think it seems fraudulent, because I don't know if it's I don't know, because the now is saying $1 million in jury, and it's saying they took some offering money. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's even no $400,000 jury. I'm right there. I'm literally, y'all see, I'm sitting next to him. I'm like this. You know, I'm watching. He had jury on that day. I'm looking. I know how that it's like a whole nother level of quality of diamonds and different things like that. And yeah, he wear a lot of Louis Vuitton and stuff like that. He dressed like that, but ain't nowhere near that. Ain't nowhere near no 400. It's nowhere near that. There's no way is that. You could get, let's say that chain, for instance, let's just say it was a $30,000 chain. And his wife, the most, what she had, a wedding ring on? Like she wear, I looked at the little chain she had. Chains like that, you could get them chains like that with, I don't even know, I ain't gonna say, I don't know if it's official shit or not, I don't know. But you could get real ice like her chain, because I watch her on Instagram. I could say it's about, you get that probably at least by like 18, 20,000. No way in hell no 400,000. And to me, I think it's a slap in your face. You go in church, you preaching. Yes, they say wear nice things, but I think to me that's over the top. He been flexing. I seen him on Instagram. I think it's a little over the top. Like, how can I sit there and be like this and then asking for from offerings? You people, I tell y'all, give 10% of y'all earnings for the week. Every week, I want 10% of your gross. It's supposed to, technically, it's supposed to be 10% of your growth. I mean, I'm the yeah, not the net, the gross. 10% of that every week. I'm asking people for this, and then you out run around stunting like that. He preaching cussing. It just don't seem right, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, man. It seemed kind of, that whole joint. Even it looked it weird. The whole thing looked it weird. Yeah, yeah. You right, almost. Most you right. The whole thing just looked weird to me. It looked weird. One dude was in there just sitting down the whole time. Didn't even flinch. The whole, and then you don't even, and then it was like kind of quick. A chain, and to get them guys that came and went too fast. And he said it's probably been like 4 of them. When the offering money only come around one time, and they put that money up. Like, it's just a lot of holes in that shit. I don't know, man. Like I said, I like him. He a cool dude. But I don't like when people play with God like that. And I think that, yes, the Bible do say like you should with nice things and things like that, but I think it's a little over the top to me. What I think about the Lakers and the Utah package? I don't like the Utah. To be honest, I don't like none of the package till we get Kyrie. I want Kyrie, man. Because if we have to give up them picks, I want to be justified with Kyrie. Passes don't need jury at that price. Like, come on. Like, exactly. If you're going to have a little cross, you get a nice little cross for a couple $1,000s. A nice little chain. I just think over the top. And then the Bentleys and stuff. Let me tell y'all something, man. When it comes to people, you don't really know if a lot of that stuff be $1 million in jury and offering and $5 backdrop and $7 podium. Exactly. I know I'm gonna jump back and forth because I know some people don't want to hear about the pastor, and some people is interested in it, and some people want to talk sports. So I'm gonna jump back and forth. Answer y'all basketball question. You need to move on from Kyrie. When the Kyrie thing is dead, but right now, I'm not comfortable with getting 2 picks for the people they talking about right now. That diamond not worth nothing. I don't. It's not no $1 million. Yo, I'm telling you. And then the church, like he said, $1 million backdrop. It don't look like no exclusive church. That don't always mean nothing, but it don't look like no big time exclusive church. He's entertaining. Yeah, he is. He is. But to me, like I said, he invited us to church. Not supposed to Ben went to the church. He always kept saying, yo, y'all need to come down. He really rocks. He a good dude. I'm not gonna knock that. He's cool. He been to prison. He been through some things. But I just think that, man, when it come to that, and you got people, you can't play with people like that, because people go through things in life, man, and they really count on you. And the worst thing you could be is a fraud. Like, you come, like, I'm not saying he is, but the whole thing, I'm like I said, I'm just looking at it. I ain't hear nothing about the offering from the gate. The main thing people gonna do, if they gonna gonna wait to that offering. That offering, that's especially in big time churches like that. See, I'm at the investigate and see what type of church it is, because sometimes you got churches that get 15,000 a week. You got some big churches that gives the church with the money, like them big, immaculate churches that may generate 15,000 a week. And like they said, with the backdrop, it don't look like no exclusive church. And if you getting that type money, and everybody know you getting that type money, the first thing is it look like a storefront church. I don't know. I'm a Google. You Googled it, most. I'm gonna have to Google. It's on top of a bodega. See? I really hoop. You from New York? I really hoop. You from New York? Cause he seemed like he know a lot about what's going on. Exactly. He said, how he going to explain a 400,000 to the congregation? You can't. You can't. Like, it's hard. If he was stealing. And then they said on top of a bodega. Yeah, I'm in Manhattan. It on top of a bodega, like, so you don't got no real members. See, this the whole thing is confusing. Like, you got some churches that's big, immaculate churches. When you have those type churches, When you have those type churches, that's when the money comes in. When you have, cause now you bring a whole nother crowd of people. Like, when you have them like fancy churches, now you bring celebrities. Like a church I was going to in Jersey. I'm telling you, people went on a regular. A couple girls from Love and Hip Hop. I'm just gonna name the low level to the higher level people that I seen, and I don't go like that. The girl Jennifer from Housewives, Jennifer Williams, who went with the basketball player Eric Williams. Fab Baby Mother. Terrence J went there. The football player, he's a member. He went there a lot of times. He played for the Giants. His name gonna come to me. They said Little Kim been there a few times. I ain't see Little Kim, but she went. They have like, then you go to that church, you see it. You see like the people with like Gucci, Chanel bags, like red bottoms, like people really dress like, even like the old guys suits. Like some of these people may be executives and stuff. You see with diamonds. Those like that's like a big time church. It's right there in Inglewood, New Jersey. Somebody from Inglewood. The name of the church is, I think, First Corinthians. It's like $1 million church. It's nice. The bathroom, everything nice. It's beautiful. His church in Canarsie. His church definitely in Canarsie. So the key is your membership. What type of members you getting that's giving you money? I'm watching a podcast with you and Bishop. Yeah. It's like what type of it's like what type of money your membership brings you keep the church running. On top of a bodega, you're not getting no real members like that that's spending that money. You ain't getting the people who drop in 200 every week. You got some members. That church that I'm talking about, they get probably like 20 grand a week. You got people, I'm telling you, dropping $200-300 every week they go. Some people $5. Some people don't even go to church every week. Like saying like celebrities, like there's a lot of celebrities. My mind is just, but it's so many people at that church I go to, like celebrities that I done seen went there, and when they don't go every week and they go, they offering, they may drop like 5,000. Like, cause they like, I ain't been there. I've been there once this month. Drop 4 or 5,000. A church on top of a bodega, you not getting no real members. You're not getting the high rolling members like that. You know what I'm saying? Them high rolling members keep your church flowing. So you're getting these people who probably really believe you and probably giving you that money. You not saying he ain't getting money, but he may get 3,000 or 4,000 a week. But you're getting a lot of like $20 donations and shit like that. I don't know, man. But the whole thing seemed to kind of weird. Like it just seemed weird to me. Like the whole robbery itself, the way they went in there, the in and out that fast. Like you got a church or something, you could lock that thing down with 4 people. That church is not big like that. You could lock that thing down. And the main thing, most people, it don't make no sense to rob a church, you ain't getting that offering. That's the key, getting offering. And then you want to get the people that's in there. You want to get the people, once you go, you going. It don't add up to me. That whole thing seemed kind of little. I haven't really spoke on it, like I said, it's kind of weird because I do know him, and he cool, and but sometimes it's just like come on, I just think a little too much. And then like with cars and stuff, you can't judge because like in New York, and not just New York, a lot of places, you could like rent cars, they call like loaning cars. And Instagram, one thing I know, people put that stunt up. He said, why is the pastor in charge of transporting offering money? Exactly. That's what I said. It's a lot to it, man. Thanks, Eric Kelly. I appreciate it. Yo, Star Cream, you right, Star Cream. Star Cream, you right. It just, like, I don't play with God at all. And I don't like when people play with God. Like, a lot of phoniness, people do that. I think you could do anything and everything, but don't do that. It just seemed, the whole thing seemed kind of weird to me. It don't add up. They caught the deacon. But my thing is, I'm telling you, the church, the shit in Jersey, the one I went to, most offerings, they get rid of that money like that. That money going, as soon as they get rid of it. And that money going to the back. I don't think it was no offering money, man. Looking at that joint there, they said it was like 1 minute. That offering money, it takes probably, it depends how big the church, but it takes a second for that money to go around. Whoever been here, I'm pretty sure all you guys been to church. How long on average, I'm going to ask some of you guys, on average, from the offering plate to get back to whoever the deacon it get to, when you get to the last person to give the donation, how long that normally takes? I'm going to ask the people. He says a double cross for Money and Violence. Oh, you used to watch Money and Violence? That was my shit. Money and Violence. Like 15 minutes? Thank you. Yo, that's what I'm saying. I'm not bugging. Yo, my people be like, yo, you... When I'm really being careful what I'm saying. So if I'm talking a little choppy, but it takes easy 10 to 15 minutes that shit to go around. The robbery took 1 minute. That offering money in the back, when it goes around, when that offering money goes around, even the church don't have to be big. It could be a small church, and it takes it's not no 2 to 3 minutes. That money go around. That money go, and it normally be 2 or 3 people there. Like nobody gonna just be 2 lakhs a day. That money going around, people with the envelopes. A lot of people put envelopes in there. You don't see it, or not always the cash, because the church I was going to, they put the envelopes. Like, you got to put your money in the envelope. You can't leave the cash out on the plate. Now they tell you, put it in the envelope. And it be a couple people. Niggas, they be watching that offering money, and that money goes to the back. Like I said, it seems like now it's more being added. Oh, he said is $1 million in jury, and they said 40,000 in offering. Damn, I meant the screenshot. Yo, you said you've been following it, bro. I really hoops. You said you've been following it. How much offering money they said they had? And that money, I seen it. I think it said like 30,000, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw 30,000. I think I saw $1 million in jewelry, 30,000 offering money. That church ain't generating no 30,000 in no one day. It's not. Hey yo, I ain't know. Hey most, I ain't know you was up on Respect Life. Let me find out. Respect Life is that. That's my joint. I watched that. I met a couple of them guys. Came on the show. That's a good, but they don't do it. Respect Life. Okay. Okay, Respect Life. Yo, that show was good. It's a good show. Hey, let me ask y'all this, man. I really hoops or Starscream, because y'all seem like y'all really locked in with this. How much? I'ma find it. It's on, matter of fact, I think it's on Shade Room. I think they said 30,000 in offering money. You not going to have a church on top of a bodega and you generating 30,000. You don't got no high rollers like that up in that church. That church would have been a 30,000. You having security, that type money there. You gonna have a guy with a gun, a former cop. You generating that type money? Them dudes would have got shot up. Them dudes would have got hit up. There's no way in hell. Show some. Exactly. You right about that. I really hope you're right. Thank you. Thank you. He said if you generating 30,000 and it wasn't even no special week, it's not even New Year's. That's not even 30,000 offering money. 30,000, that church ain't generating. Like you said, you will move and get into you could get your church would be too big. That means you got some high rollers in that church. You got some high rollers. That's a regular week or a regular week. A regular week. You generating 30. You know how much 30,000? You generate 30,000. That's just 1 week. You generate 30,000, and you're on top of a bodega. You're not gonna do that because you come and tell you, oh, I'm in the hood. You're gonna have armed guards with you. You can pay that. You can pay a former cop, or you can pay a cop for overtime and pay that. If I'm generating that much money, I'm getting even if it was one cop. They overtime money. If you generating 30,000, if you generate 30,000 on a regular random summertime week, mind you, more people go to church in the fall. The summer is the most months, like, far as attendance, because a lot of people go away, it's hot, like, you know what I mean? But the attendance is up like fall and like, things, holiday times and things like that. You generate that. You see how, look at the people who generate Joe Osteen's and Bishop TD Jakes. They got, like, you look at their churches, they got like they churches, then you could be like, they getting that money. They got undercover police there, man. You gonna have undercover police there. It's too much money. You got too many. Not only that, for your high rollers. If I'm a high roller and let's say if I go there every week or once a month, and I drops $2,000 and I've got jewelry and stuff and all that, and I go to that church and that church don't look secure and don't look safe, nobody going. You said they average 300 people. Who averaging 300 people? He said capitalizing with low rent. I'm just saying, when you do that, your church goes to another level. You get more money. You could get if I'm saying like this. If I'm a pastor, yeah, you could capitalize. But if you get immaculate building and you got high rollers, they feel comfortable going. They're gonna spend more money. That's why I think the NBA, the owners and stuff, they like new buildings. New buildings generates more money. You go to a that's like you, what you feel going to a project, going to see a chick. That's like, let's say all you guys is a rap or a celebrity. Let's say you guys LeBron James, for instance. You guys, all y'all LeBron James, and you single, and a chick tell you, "Oh, I live here," and she live in the hood. You gonna be skeptical about going there. But you go somewhere as a gated community, you gonna feel comfortable. You gonna feel comfortable. Oh, he said 100 people were in the church to get 30,000, everyone, including the kids, would have gave $300. Exactly. I'ma look. Go to Shade Room. If y'all go to Shade Room, I think it's 30. Might have been 40,000. I know it's no less than 30,000. They said they took that in offering money. You're not taking that no offering money. You're not. You know how that means? That's a high functional church. That's a church that's operating heavy. 30,000? That's a church operating heavy. If you operating heavy like that, I'm getting a new building. Cause that 30,000 gonna turn to 100,000. I'm getting a new building. It is a business. It is a business, bro. He said church is about teaching and hearing. Exactly. Exactly. P PODs are PODs. You right. Church is about, and that's the thing why I don't, me personally, like I said, it was hard for me till somebody said speak on the pastor, Bishop Whitehead. I ain't touch on this because, like I said, I know him personally. I'm not gonna say that's my BFF. I seen him 2 times in my life. He stayed in communication. Yo, bow, we back and forth on DMs. He invited us to the church. You know what I'm saying? We didn't come. I ain't make it to the church yet. I keep saying it, but I'm like, I ain't riding over to no Brooklyn. But I keep saying I'm gonna go. But one thing, he gonna get now his church. He gonna get a lot of new members now. He gonna get a lot of new members. But me personally, I just don't. When it comes to God, man, I think that's those you don't play with, because you got people that's really going through something. Like I said, I've been, me personally, right? And it's not, I'm going through something right now. Just a lot going on. That's why I haven't been doing videos. A lot going on. You need that. You don't want no BS. You don't want no BS. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that's going through some, you know what I'm saying? You don't want no BS. So I don't like playing when it comes to that. And to me, the whole thing, the one dude stood there the whole time, ain't flinched. Y'all seen the guy in the back? The church is our body. Exactly. Exactly. Yo, y'all seen the guy in the back? Go look at that video. It's a guy that didn't even move. He stood there like this. I don't care what. The way how much craziness going on in this world today, and you're dealing with these young guys, you're going to be a little tense. Like, any minute, one of these dudes may start flying these gunshots, or these dudes may come rob me. He was just too. It don't seem right to me, man. It didn't seem right. None of it seemed right to me. None of it. None of it. And then I saw him on Instagram. He arguing with a girl, calling her a fat B and all this, arguing with a girl. Y'all seen that on Instagram after that happened? I think she laughed and he just went in, calling her fat B, and he just was going in. You 100% right about that. Look what I want y'all to see what my boy Starscream said. Starscream said, I don't do, he said, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't do church, but I know for a fact it helped. It do. That shit helps people. I see people, I ain't gonna lie, I see people who got their sons got killed. and they be like that strength from God. It help. They be like, you know, I just I think positive, this, that, and the third, and it helps them. I see people, they see they killers, they go to court and somebody killed their son or they husband or some shit, and they have that faith from God. That do helps people. Like he said, you might not be into it, but I see it works on people. I see it works. I see it works on family members. I'm like this. They like, guys, stay strong. The Lord ain't gonna give you nothing that you can't handle. It's a better place. It's His calling. This may be a sign for us to get together. I'm like, huh? It helps. So it like you said, when the money thing, my thing is, even him riding around flexing like that. Because when he came on the show, he wasn't like that, like turned like that. But I think it's just a little too much flexing, and there's too many broke people out here, man. It's too many people that's struggling, and to be moving around like that, and you know what I'm saying. I know he's been through a lot of things, but like I said, it's gonna help his church. This Sunday here, I guarantee you that church be packed. I guarantee you this Sunday here, his church gonna be packed. You ain't gonna be. How people gonna go there? People gonna go there just to see. People, that church gonna be packed this Sunday. His church gonna be jam packed. Wow. He said one of the members suing him for $90,000. He got her on a business deal allegedly. See? Look at that. Look what Most. How much y'all got guys to see Most said? He said one of the members suing him for $90K. He got her on a business deal allegedly. See, that's what I'm saying. Because he do real estate too. And that's what I said, you gotta be careful. Like I always tell you guys, be careful like what you say, because sometimes stuff comes right back to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, me personally, I like him. He's a genuine dude, good, cool dude. He been through a lot. He told me a lot of stuff he been through. He said a lot of stuff on air, off air. You know what I mean? He seemed thankful, so happy to be out. But man, like it's going to open a can of worms. It's going to open a can of worms. The shade room. Check the shade room. You're not taking, offerings. That ain't that. I ain't see, the offerings takes a minute. And you ain't getting no 90,000 in the first couple. You getting money like that for dudes. You robbing everything that's moving. Somebody says 100 people that be in there. 4 dudes could lock down. Mind you, church, you got a lot of elderly people. You don't ain't too many street people in there. You got a lot of women. You got a lot of elderly people there. They not fighting. Nobody resisting nothing. They giving it up. They giving it up. It's the same too. They went in and out too quick. Nobody doing that for no jury. They could have robbed them anywhere for jury. Oh, we talk about the bishop. Malik, we talked the bishop. The bishop was on my show, the Beat 139. You could go catch it. I know we came strictly off basketball, but like I said, I'm the type of guy, man. I'm well-rounded. I apologize. I know we did touch on some basketball, but I know you guys be wanting to, and I be wanting basketball too, but someone asked, and I ain't gonna lie, it been eating me up. It been eating me up. And I never touched on the strength because, you know what I mean, I know him. I met him, and he's on my show. I'm thankful he came through. He showed love. Good dude. I met his wife. But none of it added up to me. The same thing what I was saying about T. Roy. Like me being a guy that was in the streets. I'm in the streets heavy. I know how I move. I understand everybody don't move how I move. But even the T. Roy thing, reason why I said, and I'm not big to sit there and say somebody set somebody up, because I don't want to do that. But that thing looked at fluky. T. Roy is a guy, he know these guys. It's not like it was strangers came from him. He know them. Bloodshed already spilt between they crews. You see these guys, You don't get that thing, you're gonna be either running, get up out of there, and them dudes would have came up bucking. They walked in too easily. Y'all saw how they walked in the store? You not walking in the guy. If he had his gun, he could have pulled his gun and went crazy. He had to drop on them. They walking in slow like this. They walked in slow. That's why I said it looked like the guy who's with T-Roy set him up. Probably told him, nah, he don't got no gun on him. And probably talked to him like, nah, yo, squash it, nah. Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't want to start speculating. But that thing the same suspect to me. Because if I know a dude that known to bust his gun, and he's like that, and if I'm coming that store, we rushing, and we start blocking. And I'm hitting the dude that's with him. Because 9 times 10, they both is street guys. You shooting the dude that's with him. You would just start letting, you ain't gonna just go bow and then it don't seem right. And this church thing don't seem right to me. With the bishop, it don't seem right. Because first they said $400,000 in jury. Now they saying $1 million in jury. And now they're saying $30,000 in offering. Now, what is some insurance money involved in this? Is some insurance money? That church ain't generating no $30,000, especially on top of no bodega. I'm telling you, the church, I've seen $1 million churches, they not even saying nothing. And it's a regular week. This is not New Year's. New Year's is most church biggest day. Most church on New Year's generate the most money on New Year's. He said I shouldn't have brought this up. Nah, you good, bro. It just threw me off, man. And it just threw me off. And like I said, I like him. And like I said, it's, I don't know, man. That whole thing seemed a little fluky. Like I said, it seemed a little fluky. And then dude sitting there like this the whole time ain't flinch. He watching a movie or something. He didn't even move. You got 4 dudes with guns knowing, think like this, what goes on in the world? Let's talk about the world. How many mass shootings? Think about the mass shootings that people come in there with the mass shootings. Think about like my little cousin. Them guys went in there and shot up a cookout. Shot a cookout and killed who they were shooting. Automatically, that's like me. I'm trying to get up out of it. I'm flinch. I'm doing something. I make just like, yo, dude sat there like this. And he's like he's a manly dude. He's not he ain't look like no square. I'm getting up on him. Like, he may have the gun. Most churches that generate money like that got them guys undercovers with them guns. It's too much money. $30,000. Then you got people, high rollers in there, who may have 2, 3, 4,000 in their pocket, may have American Express cards, got diamond rings, Rolex watches. Like the church, like I said, the one I go to, you got members like that. He said he's playing a mannequin. Yo, no bullshit. Yo, he said he was doing a mannequin challenge. Yo, the nigga ain't move. He didn't move. It's definitely like a mannequin challenge. He like this. Yo, I like that one, bro. Yo, my bro called me K. That was a good one there. That was a good one. Yo, he didn't move. Y'all need to go see that video. Dude didn't move. What I think about what happened to Jada Youngin? Yo, that's crazy. They said his father was locked up for rape and all types of stuff, man. These young rappers, man, they getting killed. Just like the other dude, the other rapper in, I think, Florida, he said, yo, I'll be home in 5 minutes. Y'all know where I'm at. And really went home in 5 minutes and got killed. What's my favorite artist? Damn. I don't have like, I ain't gonna lie, I like the Migos music. I like Rick Ross. I like Future music. Jay-Z, yeah, but I'm saying like guys who like right now, of course Jay-Z, 50. But like out of the young guys right now that's popping, I like Kodak. Like out of the young dudes right now, I like Kodak. He said he got a video on his page dancing with a Gucci suit. South taking over. It's sad to say, but man, they doing their numbers, man. The South is doing their numbers. What New York guys? That's crazy. You know what's crazy? I'd say everything. What New York guys I like. See, most of the New York guys I like is older. The older guys. See, that's the crazy part about it. But I like Fab. I like Fabulous. I like Fabulous. I rocks with Fab. I like Fab. I like Fab. Yeah, but yo, this conversation was good, man. Yeah, I appreciate you bringing up this topic because I really do appreciate it. But we will get into more basketball talk. I'm gonna come and do live later. Throw it in the bag. That's my throw it in the bag. For Fab, this is a smooth dude, man. And Fab stayed the same. He don't think he's tough. And Fab have some real dudes with him, man. Fab got some real dudes that's with him. But let's get help me get the 5,000, man. I want to give away some money today, man. I want to give away some money, man. A cash giveaway if I get the 5,000 subscribers today. Let's do it, man. I'm versatile, man. I can talk about anything. I know this channel, they box me in. They be like, man, you better talk about some basketball. I love talking about business. Because I know outside of basketball, because one of you guys on here was like, yo, man, this is really help. Like a lot of guys go through things in life. Some people ain't sociable people. Like I'm sociable. I'm around a lot of people. But some people not social. They antisocial. So they may need somebody, need some outside. They might not want to tell their personal business to their friends. But it's easier to talk to a stranger sometimes than friends. It's easier. It's easier. Right now, a dude may feel embarrassed to tell his friend, yo, my girl, yo, I saw on her phone, man. Yo, I think she cheating on me and this, that. You feel a little, you ain't gonna be quick to tell your homeboy, but you'll tell a stranger, somebody, yo, this, that, and the third, and you could really have a conversation with them because they don't know your girl, none of that. So if you go back to her, you don't feel like you're being judged. You know what I'm saying? Because some people like, your homeboys be like, you went back to her? Like, you know what I'm saying? You took her back? He said he's 37 and still listen to old rappers. He said, what about Griselda? They lyrically, I don't like they songs, they music, but I like they can rap. Lyrically, they nice. Griselda, lyrically, they can rap, but I'm not into their songs. So to me, I like good songs. That's why Future and Migos and them not lyrically, like they ain't nothing I could be like, oh, he said some hot stuff lyrically, but I like to go out to clubs and stuff, so they help me through the clubs. They got some banging joints. They say they got that 90s beats. Yeah, you're right, they do. They have the 90s beats. But yeah, bro, yeah, so I was just talking about Griselda Banks. I don't like they music, but they can rap lyrically. I can listen to them on a freestyle any day of the week. But they songs, it's not none of their songs ever grab me. That's right, the Mecca hip hop, Kato, definitely the Mecca. They good lyrically. Nah, the Nets won't do that deal. They won't do that deal. I just want to ask you guys a few questions. You know what I'm saying? It came so spirit. My battery on 14%. So I will be back later. I'm gonna come back later and do a live. I really appreciate you guys. This was great, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that thing, yeah, this is the first time I really openly talked about, even in private. Because when I said it privately, I went a little more in, and people like, yo, man, how you gonna say that? You can wear what you want to wear, this, that, and the third. And I don't like going back and forth. Oh, you remember the Shadow? The Shadow closed down. It's over with for the Shadow. It's closed down. Wow. He said been rocking me my first week. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. Any new people on here, y'all can hit the subscribe button. If we get to 5,000 by the end of the day, it will be a lucky winner cash prize by the end of the day. Yeah, a lot of clubs closed down. We don't even got no clubs now. Everything is lounges. All is violence. Everything is Bentleys. Okay, what you know about that? My boy Corey. Yo, Bentleys, all that. Bentleys is Sly City. Bentleys and Shadow and stuff. You leaving out of there with something. That was Slide City. When I mean slide, for the people probably from other states probably don't know the slang, slide means you take a girl, slide them off with you. Like, I'm sliding off with me. Like, you gonna see something in there, and they sliding in there. That was a spot that they going. They was trained to go in there. They was trained to go in there. Word. But yo, I'm definitely gonna come West. Okay, my boy from New York, Webster Hall. Yo, any club I don't think I ain't been to, man. Any club I don't think I've been. I love going out. I know people like going. I love it because it helps. It helps. Like, I don't know. I like vibes of a party. Like, lounges, drinks. Little finger food, wings. The vibe of it, not no ruckus, the music, listen to music, you see different women and stuff. I love it. I love it. I love that scene. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I just like the ambiance of you go, the line, the clubs, you just chill. As long as it's something like I like to go play, you could look the tunnel. Oh, the tunnel was crazy. You go to the spot and you look and you be like, mature people, you could tell. I know, I've been to so many, I know, so when I see it, I know, like, oh no, let me get the fuck out of here. Some joints you can be like, oh, let me get out of here. But then you got joints like it's a nice vibe. You know what I mean? Women there, the guys there by you just walking through, get your little drink. You know what I mean? Eat your little wings and fries and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Cheetahs. Envy, exactly. Y'all bringing me back. Y'all showing my age, but y'all know my age anyway. So, Shark Bar, B52, party by the seaport. You already know. Yo, damn, I wish I could talk longer. I don't want my phone to completely die. Yo, but hit the like button on y'all way out. Hit the like, subscribe. Appreciate it. Peace.